Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Fallout here. Hope one is doing good. So we're back with Dragon Tycoon 5, and yet this is made by the same people who gave you Dragon Tycoon 4, except this time they've made it like Dragon Tycoon 4 and like cross between the Lumberjack Heroes. It's awesome, guys. This is gonna do huge numbers. This might be the new biggest Tycoon that's ever been released. It has potential to be the biggest ever done. It is so good. They've done such a good job of putting this together, and it's very, very exciting. It's going to appeal to all ages. It's got the cool color schemes. It's exciting enough. It's got dragons, and it's a proper Tycoon, guys. It's got the upgrade efficiencies. It's got rebirths. It's got a lot going on. So yeah, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's get started. Skill trees, feeding your dragons, unlocking your dragon, breaking through barriers is all going to be included in this video, okay? So starting here, you're going to break these. You're obviously going to keep breaking as many as you can in this little tunnel. And then you're going to pay this little goblin guy and you're going to unlock your first area, okay? Now make sure you've got your remote, please, because with this, you're going to start being able to upgrade your character strength. Okay? Left-hand side is going to be the first thing you're going to buy, which is upgrade. And then eventually you'll be able to start putting your money into efficiency. Your bonus section, what you upgrade is what pays you in green. Your efficiency is what pays you in the white side on the bonus, okay? So as you can see there, if I upgrade, I'm getting 512. If I do the efficiency, I'm getting 26,000. And that's going to get added into my hit power, which is the pickaxe next to the money. You've got, obviously, skills 1 to 5 and 4 pages. The higher the tier, the more likely it is to start paying more, but please pay attention to what you're putting your money into. Some things will pay better than others, but obviously the end result is you want to get to page 4 and be maxed out on page 4. That's where you're going to be at your strongest, and it's very unlikely that if you're buying at the end of page 4, you're going to be touching page 3 at all. If it goes anything like the old Lumberjack previous styles, you'll only be ever working on like 3, 4 maybe at a time backwards, and then everything else previously of that really doesn't do much to your score. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so you've now got your remote, and you can now press L2 with it. You're going to get upgrades, which is that last screen that you just saw. You've got skills, which you can do beam, and all these other skills which are still to collect. And you've got teleport as well. So we've got base camp, world 1 and 2. And obviously we're going to get all these extra worlds we still need to unlock, which is pretty awesome, okay? You're going to want to buy your dragon. It's going to cost 2,000. Don't worry about the NPCs. There's 3 in here. Really, they don't give you or tell you anything you need to know. They're not particularly helpful. But you really are just going to start by mining these little gems and then move up to the bigger gems. And then, of course, you're going to put it in upgrade, and then you're going to put it in efficiency, and you're going to try and get really strong in this room before you leave. And then when you can easily afford 2,000, buy your dragon. Don't just get 2,000 and buy your dragon, guys. Try and get, maybe 10, 20,000, then buy your dragon and move through. I'd probably say 10,000 is a good place to be. Buy your dragon and then move through. So you got plenty of money and you're going to be really strong for getting to the next area, okay? And once you get through here, you're going to eventually be able to feed your dragon. So you're going to get like grass goblins in here to kill. You've got a chef which you can open up here. He will open up the cooking section for you. And yeah, so then we're going to go through here. And this is where we've got more grass goblins. You kill these guys to be able to get meat, which is going to be able to feed your dragon, okay? Now your dragon's very, very cool. He's got cool attacks. And obviously if he gets injured, please make sure you're taking him to all the healing stations. Okay, try not to let him get too injured, alright? There's more healing stations around in different places of the map as well. And we've got this amazing skill station. This is one of the best skill trees I've seen on Fortnite. Very, very good. Very, very good, guys. Honestly, excellent. Just make sure you are collecting all the time your stuff like this. Okay? So we're going to break these. Then we're going to upgrade. I'm going to kill this grass goblin. And I'm going to show you how to go and look after your dragon. Okay? So we'll say my dragon's been really hurt at the moment. Let him take some damage. And at that point, you'll simply go back and heal him here, okay? So let's heal him. There we go, that's him back at full power now, which is pretty cool. The more battling the guy does, the more he's going to evolve, the stronger he's going to get. Your skill points, make sure you go here. So I'm focusing on dragon damage. I think that's the best one to focus on. I think it is. You're going to start by opening up this section here. So you're going to select, okay, and then you can, once you've selected it, you can then upgrade it. I'm only putting one and then one. It was just so I could open up the other branches of the skill tree, rather than just putting everything into the first section. I wanted to at least have one in Flame Bite and then one in Ember Claws. And I've tried to, as you can see, put one in all these sections, just so they branch on and open up other areas. So let's put that one there. And eventually, when that's on 5, it should unlock this one here, okay? So that is Dragon section. And there we go, we'll open up the next one. This is Player HP. Same thing, I'm just putting one in. As you can see, once you unlocked one, it'll open up the next section. And so on. The skill tree looks like a lot of fun. And of course, you've got Dragon HP down here as well. That's the least one I'm worrying about at the moment, because obviously you can go and heal your dragon. But I don't want him to keep dying, so or sleeping. So the best thing to do would be to just, you probably want to upgrade it, but it's not priority for me at the moment. So yeah, so keep killing these guys, get your food. To find out how much food you have, I'll kill this guy and I'll show you. When you open up your remote, press L2. It's going to say you've got like meat there. And then of course, if you press up on your D-pad, it'll tell you how much meat you've got cooked. Okay, so let's go and move on to the next area as well. So eventually you'll be able to afford to get through here, but you can break through these barriers, and I'll show you how to do that next as well. But once you've got to this guy, he's going to open up your home base. Okay, so speak to this guy, start farming. This is going to be able to open up the portal and take you home. Okay, in this area is your actual like lobby area. So you finally got like a nice place to call home. You've got skill stations, you've got their Discord, please make sure you're joining that, guys. And you've got your healing stations, and you've got your kitchen. Okay, and you've got all this little stuff to open as well. And of course you've got your actual house so you can start building as well, which is actually awesome. So once you start building your house, you're going to eventually be able to open up the miner section. You can come back every 5 minutes and claim rubies. Make sure you're upgrading this, because really you want to be able to get as much back every time you come back and collect. The quicker you upgrade this, the more you're going to get in the long run. It might like slow you down a little bit at the start, but definitely worth it for the long run. This is going to be where I'm going to put all my money, because much better to get like 400 or 500 than it is to get 40, for example. Every 5 minutes, you know, it's going to add up. So definitely focus on the upgrades. Okay, unfortunately at the moment there's no way to turn off the music. Hopefully they're going to add it. I did ask in general chat, so I hope they'll add that, because the music is quite irritating. That's the only downside so far. Kitchen over here. So you're going to cook meat, you're going to hold square. If you stop that bang on in the green, you'll get extra food. Okay, so you get 30. Now in this time I'm going to intentionally stop it in the yellow, and I'll get 15. So please make sure you're stopping it in the green if you can. See, I missed there. I was trying for... so I have no more meat. If I go and check the remote, as you can see, the meat's now gone. I had 3 and now I've got none. But if I press up, you can see now I've got 46 bits of bacon. And with that, you take it to your dragon, and you can now feed him. Okay, and just keep feeding him until he's full. Like that, okay. It really doesn't take long to get food and everything from these grass goblins. So there we go, he's all good, all healed. So that's dragon looked after. We've got healing stations. And we've got our new world up here. So Blaze Grove. No idea, I don't think I'm ready for this yet. I'll go and have a look. Not yet. Okay, but once you've got your gems, which is your rubies from your miner who's working in your base, you can then go and purchase the beam attack. Okay, so I'm not quite there yet. I'll use my remote to go and teleport back to World 1 Zone 3. Okay, quite a slow teleport. Okay, but once you've done all that, you can then go and pay 5 gems, and you can then get your first attack. That's what you're going to be able to do now. So if I start hitting this crystal, it would be good if I wasn't one-hitting it, if I'm honest. I'll break through this next area, just so I can show you this attack. Now guys, this is going to take me a few minutes to break through, but it's not going to be a big deal. I'll try and do it like without any editing so you can see it. But these are called, basically, I call them velocity barriers. I know this barrier very well. I call it velocity because, as you can see, it pushes you back, right? Keeps kicking you back. But they're easily broken. They have a massive flaw in them. This side pushes you back. If you get to the other side of this barrier, it lets you through. Anything with high speed or mantle pushes you through this barrier. It really is that simple. And to get through this one, this is a 30 million one. As you can see, I don't have 30 million. I can't afford it. It is got. It's padlocked. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get through there now. And to do that, I'm gonna jump up to the right hand side. And then I'm gonna try and get underneath that and mantle up. Okay, it's gonna be a bit fiddly. Right, this is what it's gonna be like. I mean, I could edit it, and it's not really the point, no. There we go. So what I'm gonna try and do is go to the right hand side, then jump to the left, and then right there I'm gonna be able to mantle. Okay, because to have a mantle there you go. Just jump right through. There's a wee break there. Just get right through. That's gonna get you through the 30 million area. Okay, and then without having to pay 30 million, I've now got access to them bigger gems, which is going to get me a lot of money, a lot faster, guys. And that's my beam attack, which is pretty awesome. So there we go, so that's us breaking through barriers. You know how to look after and feed your dragon. You know how to do the skill trees. I've showed you how to do the upgrades. As you can see now, we're making loads of money. We're going to keep getting stronger and stronger. Your dragon will naturally evolve. And that is basically where I'm going to leave the video, guys, because what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and play. I'm going to learn more, play it for a good few days, really learn everything I can. And so in the next video, I can give you an even more detailed walkthrough. Any collectibles, anything that I find that could really help you guys, I'll let you know. I do know this guy is pretty hard to beat. So I'll probably leave that guy for a bit. Okay. We've got Zone 5, 1.2 billion. Can we do the same principle here as well? Let's see. You want to get up there. You don't want to get too close, okay? Do you see the mantle there? Right. I can almost guarantee you I will be able to get through that one as well. Okay? I can promise you, with enough effort, I can get through that barrier as well. Okay? They're not too difficult. And as you can see, like I said to you in the previous one, with these barriers, once you're through, getting back through them is no problem. Okay? I'll just run back through it. Okay? It's really only one-sided. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I do know a lot about breaking maps and barriers, guys. It's something I've done for many, many years. So there we go. So that's all that I can show you guys. And again, please like and subscribe, support the channel. Hope this has helped some of you. And yeah, have fun and definitely come and check this out, guys. It's going to go huge, so get in now. And yeah, thanks for watching. Followed out.